Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Lone from Night Owl Central, and we're going to be playing Dune Awakening. This is part 2. Um, oh. Oh. Why are this... let me see if I need to restart. Actually, that's weird. But yeah, we had just gotten our second base built. Yeah, and kind of gotten out of the tutorial-esque zone is what I kind of gathered. This is kind of where the main game starts. Tonight is going to be a not as long of a stream as normal. I do have to get off here in 3 hours, but I figured I would game and stream because I got to go crabbing today, so I'm going to be leaving here at 3:30. Okay, so I need to open the map and abandon. So how do I abandon? H, help. Personal marker, map legend. Next. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna restart. There's something glitchy with the game. Look at that. Jesus. Okay. That's a little weird. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, that's a little weird. Okay. Huh. Alright. Let's see if this works. Normally this time. Alright. But yeah. I need to abandon the base and then just kind of follow the quest line to unlock more researches so that we can just snowball and get better and better and better and faster and faster and faster. Yeah. I had actually gotten on earlier today because I realized that I didn't set enough fuel for my base to stay alive for however long I was going to be gone, and then I realized, you know what? After I'd gotten on, I was like, you know, I could actually just stream tonight, which... yeah. Okay. Why is it like that? Okay, what's going on? Let's display graphics. Let's do windowed full screen. Confirm changes. Why is it so low? I'm so confused right now with what's going on. Huh. But, yeah, and so I just traveled to my old base, grabbed everything that was viable, and then brought it all back. And then, yeah. Let's see if this... Alright. Whatever. Yeah, let's this is gonna be a pain. Why is this like this? Settings. Graphics. Full screen. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we open the map. And now we can abandon the base. Cool. Yes. There we go. Okay, so now we got new schematics available. Wonderful. Okay, locate the second trial. Alright. So that essentially would mean we've got an Imperial Testing Center there, right here, right? Yeah, it's purple. Okay. So we'd go there. But Dew Reaper. From a device used on dew-bearing primrose flowers. At dawn to harvest water into a water tank. Depletes power when used. Oh, okay. Silicone block. Yeah, let's research you. Heavy armor. I guess, yeah, let's get you. Well, wait a second. Let's wait. Chest. Repair station. Cuttery M2. Power pack. Let's get that. Okay. Let's get all of these ones first. Then SAM bike. 2 assembly. This. Seems like something we'd want. Inventory 2. Scanner. Okay, we still got 26. Okay, directional handheld resource scanner. Huh. Interesting. Leap suspensor belt. Spiced food. Spice melange extends the life, expands consciousness, and allows the mysterious navigators of the Spacing Guild to guide highliners safely between the stars. Its food is seasoned with spice melange and will raise the amount of spice in your blood. No idea what that does yet, but okay. Iron products. Shield. Oh, okay. Huh. Rifle, scattergun. Let's get the rifle schematic going, and then select. Great for scouts. Left alt shows heat protection, stamina dash cost, scout armor jacket. That, I'm guessing, does not actually protect. Yeah, there we go. We don't have enough to research it. Improved blood purifier, blood extractor M2, medium blood sac. We definitely want a medium one. Okay. Alright, well, we've gotten a lot of stuff. Now, I'm guessing we gotta build the medium blood sac through here. So, I'm gonna build, how many can, 9,000, so triple. Let me get 4. Okay, and then let's recycle that, recycle that, recycle that, that. Okay. Take all of Okay, hollower still suit. Calyph's drinker. I think I'm going to take all of these because when I was on earlier I realized that I just need to research the schematic. There we go. Cool. So let's craft it. And then the still suit. Cash pocket size 500. 543.5. Oh. More armor, less heat protection. Same amount of. Yep, okay, and then I'm gonna switch you out with that blade. And then there we go. Cool. Alright, so locate the second trial, so let's just just drink to our heart's content. Oh, we can't. Okay. Alright, now I mean the skills, yeah, let's look at the skills. Power generation 2%. I want to learn that. Dew Reaper yield increase. Your bonus yield. Analytics. Maximum power. Let's do that. Minor adjustments allow the way you use the compactor that improves the efficiency of the resource yields. Okay, I guess. Let's just upgrade all of that. Drop a suspensor device that launches you. Vehicle repair, vehicle mining, fuel efficiency. I'll use that. Artifact. I don't need that yet. Rifle damage. Let's increase that. All ranged weapon damages. Yep. Disruptor damage, center of mass. You've been taught to shoot where you're most likely to hit, and you do it by instinct, increasing damage that hits the body, but reducing your damage via headshots. Nah. Wire claw. Oh. Yeah, okay. Explosive grenade. You throw a grenade with an explosive core. So... Wait, so this is locked. Okay, I like the Sentinel, so I'm going to keep that for now. Okay. Cool, so, wait, hold on. Open. There we go. Okay. So. Interesting. Alright. Cool. So, we need to go that way. Alright. Alright, Jesus. There we go. Enter vehicle. Okay. That's pretty much it. assassins area. Really? Oh shit. Ah. Okay. Ah. Huh. Okay. Wait, does it double up? If I use the knife on these guys... Oh, wow, so the knife takes 1,000, and you can also... That's kind of a glitch. That's gotta be it. That's an exploit right there. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, let's grab that. Yeah, I guess let's just do this real quick. God damn it. Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello, Lou. Yes, Big Boomba, that's right. No, wait, I need... No, what is it? Okay, well, I don't have many heal kits. Shit, it's 4. Ah. Jesus. Okay. Is that it? that literally it? There's no way. Really? Oh my goodness. The grappling hook is nice. It is nice. Yeah, I have enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh, by the way, Lou. So this, I just found an exploit, by the way. Okay, so, you see, I just took their blood, right? Now you can take another 1,000 milliliters. You know that already? Well, you knew it, but, you know, it's an exploit, so, yeah. It's kind of a funny one. It's the point of the weapon? Well, I mean, yeah, the point of the weapon is to be able to grab it, and that's what you said yesterday on chat. But at the same time, I would not have expected it to double your blood, like the availability of blood consumption. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. People only really have as much blood as they have. Oh, I didn't see any of that. That's weird. No, 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 no. Son of a bitch. Eh. Why did it do that? What? Oh, it's because I didn't click on it. Lol. Alright, I'm a silly goose. Alright. You have a new base up north, tiny storage shack. Very nice. Near the later areas. So you fly to the storage post, do farming there because you made a buggy specifically for that zone. Nice. Ah, you have a supply chain now. Very nice. Okay. So now what?
What is the purpose of thought? Ibn Qutayba. Speed is a device of Shaitan. Do you understand, Wali?
I thought I got away from Origins.
Our God gave us the gift of thought. In the words of the Kitab al-Ibad,
This reminds me so much of
knowledge
Origins.
without action is empty. Be like
Ah.
our wanderings brought us to Rosek. Persecuted. Our families burned in the fires of their ignorance. We learned the cost in action. Never to forgive. Never to forget.
Interesting. Once your friend gets the game, you're gonna use your base as a main hub. Hell yeah, and their bases will be all the outposts. Nice. Okay, that's cool. You guys have already kind of figured it out, like what you're gonna do.
Some were sent to work in mines. The tunnels were unstable. Our work made them more so. We learned the cost of action. Never to forgive. Never to forget.
Jesus, that's laggy. Holy shit. Damn.
It was on Rosek that the Sayadina created the poison drug. Words became memories. Through thought and action combined, we learned to create. The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing.
Hello,
Did
Riyadh.
not God give us Shaitan to force action? And where does action lead?
Bruh. What? Huh. Okay. You will control Hakka Basin. How does that even work?
Ibn Qutayba.
You gonna like take over the trade
Thought
hubs?
and action
I don't even know
lead
if
to
that's
creation.
possible.
What is the purpose of thought? To honor the Creator. Remember Rosak. Be like. What is the purpose of thought? To honor the Creator. Remember Rosak. Be like.
Cool. Not just one statement base, 9 statement bases. Jesus. I mean, you love building, Lou, so you're gonna have a freaking heyday. You're gonna enjoy it. Yeah, you having a good day today, Riyadh? How is the weather over there in Baku, good sir? Your friends aren't interested in building, unfortunately, Lou. I mean, hey, to each their own, right? Like, Yeah. One guy's like me, frugality and efficiency. He'll make what he needs and that's it. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much like, I don't know. I've had too many games where it's just like, eh. If I'm playing with others, then I might make something big, you know, for them. But at the same time, I've had too many times in games to where like I'll do a bunch of stuff for peeps and then they just don't even care. And it's like, alright, well, I guess I'm never doing that again. And so, yeah. Otherwise, it's just quick, frugality, efficiency. I'm not even at a point of where I want to be or doing where I want to. What am I trying to say? I want to PvP in this. 'Tis all for now. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Turn you off. Now what? Research the handheld resource scanner. Fabricate a handheld resource scanner. Gather flower sand. Okay, so... No. Uh-huh. I need 5. Okay. Which inventory do I have? Still have a lot that I can grab. Still have a bunch of that I can fill too. So, yeah, let's just go and clear these, I guess. Get some of that intel. Cool. Oh. That guy's body disappeared. Okay. Whoa there. You said, and then there's one who's not that good at base building. He just builds and it turns out ugly because he makes blocks. Jesus. Alright, but you said, by the way, if you want to go to the deep desert, all you need is a Thopter. You don't even need to do story. Okay. Just get the Thopter. Well, I mean, I'm guessing... I mean, yeah, I mean, I want to go to the deep desert, but I want to be able to kill people. Like, I'm not going to just run in there aimlessly like a dinglebutt.
Habib, my honored uncle, I send you this message with the deepest regret for my unfortunate behavior and words when we last met. I know I told you I no longer needed your patronage, but I now know that was a great mistake. When I left to join the gang at the old Imperial station, I foolishly believed that stealing from town dwellers would be the key to wealth and contentment. But disaster struck from the start. A band of renegade house soldiers found our hideout and seized the station with much bloodshed on our part. It was only by pure chance that I escaped alive. Foolishly, I thought our powerful fences would avenge us. But no, they have forsaken us in favor of the renegades. Please, my uncle, do you have room for me in your band? I am most desperate, for all hands are turned against he who travels the desert alone.
That was a bit of foreshadowing. Okay. So to be fair, you need tons of resources even to think about the deep desert. Because you lose everything upon death. I mean, you don't lose everything, okay? You just lose whatever the fuck's on you, which is not everything. At least from what I've heard. Do you lose your base? Hard enough as a guild. Yeah. There we go. You remember who you're talking to, right? I should look into joining like a guild. Yeah, I will eventually. Yeah. Like, Pistachio and I actually had this, like, discussion, because she was laughing at people saying that this was a survival game. And I was like, no, this is actually a survival game. Like, it's a survival RPG, 100%. And she's just like, what? How is it a survival game? I was like, well, because, you know, this, and that, and the third. And she's like, oh, okay, alright, fair enough. And I was like, yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, sure, it's not a hardcore survival game, but it's still a survival game. You know.
Stay clear of the hand of Kadir. The entire rock is swarming with slavers. Kiras, salvagers, prospectors. Anyone without a powerful patron is fair game. Beast Rabban needs more bodies to work to death on the precious new city. So if you go anywhere near the hand, be on your guard.
I should look into joining a guild. In all chat I can find one. Oh, yeah, that is actually a good point. Oh, really? Really, bud? Uh-oh. Hello.
The crowned fighting may have moved away from here, but there's still plenty going on about. I don't mind them dropping those fighters out of the sky, long as they don't come down on my head. There's still good salvage to be got from them. Only thing is, most of them fall out in the open sands, and the worms won't give you any time to use a cutter ray out there. Still, you can get some nice stuff if you're daring
Sector
enough for
weather
a
alert.
dash and
A large
grab.
sandstorm is approaching.
I might get replies, but at the same time, like, yes, it's my goal to get into PvP, like ASAP, essentially. Oh, Jesus. But I would like to give myself some time to get some decent gear. Because I mean, it's all held behind a research wall. So, and I don't want to just get to the point of where they just upgrade me, and I'm completely lost. You know. I'm not like that. Okay, I unlocked tier 3, it seems like. Because I know the moment I join a guild, they're just gonna... If I'm not up to par with where they are, or at least somewhere in the range, I'm just gonna get slingshotted up to wherever I needed to be at. Which, you know, once the game gets real grindy, which at the moment it's not, you know, I'm still exploring, I'm still enjoying a decent amount, learning about the game. But once it gets to just be a complete loop non-stop, then it's like, alright, time to join a guild, time to mess people up. But at the moment, you know, it's like, exploration, go to these sites once each so I can get, you know, the various intel, like that, I gained 5 intel, GG. Complex machinery. Okay, so now I should probably actually drop some shite off. Yeah, let's just go back to base. Said in the Harco guild you were in, they just mass hired noobs given your end game gear. They went into the deep. Ugh. Yeah, but I mean, You know, it's to each their own, really. You know, I know that there's a lot of people that enjoy that. You know, getting boosted like that. And I mean, that's in any game, you know. Um, so, wait, 8, there we go. R, improved, I need silicone block. Okay, which means I need copper ingots. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna just deposit everything. Okay. Let's deposit you, deposit you. This one's pretty much full. Okay, use. Alright. Alrighty. So I guess we go and get some copper. And then we see what's what with that. Whoa, what the hell? There we go. Alright. Handheld resource scanner. So, copper. Guess the copper is going to probably be in the hills, give or take. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go here and get this intel. And then in the meantime, also look for copper. Have you told me that you like how I play games? Yes, yes you have, good sir. Oh, there we go. Damn, 73 copper. That's a significant amount. It's crazy how the upgrades go. Oh, if I could put a Thompter on this guy, I would. Oh. Nope. There we go. Cool beans. I'm on the passive suspense. Yeah. Ah, no, I need to upgrade my shite.
Got incoming!
Whoa, that hit me? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, got the intel. Cool beans and sauce. Alright. Oh wow, right on top of my base and I still haven't gotten the intel from that. That's kind of funny. But do I have... I do. What is this again? Welding torch. Ah yes, alright. Let's get up to like there, I guess. Yeah, we are based on the same island apparently. I don't know. I just saw what I saw and it looked good. Will the probe work? Let us see. Wait, no, it's 5. Oh, it's already been performed. What is that? Oh, it surveys this area. Okay. I didn't get it. The Anvil Vendor Contract Board. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what is it? Okay, research the handheld resource scanner, which I can do. Okay, iron ingot. Okay, I guess let's do that. Need more. Oh shit, I'm dying. I'm dying. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's just head back to... Oh, copper ore. Thank you. That's what I need. I got 145 of it. I think that could be enough. Let's go get some more. Oh, that was close. It's the only island without Sardaukar patrolling at night. Oh, really? Huh. I had no idea. You're gonna make a what? 10-liter water capacity on your back pocket. Jesus. Yeah, thirst will be dead for you. What is thirst? Okay. Okay, let's fabricate the handheld, the resource thing. Okay, refine silicone blocks, which we need. We need all this copper to get made while we do that, so let's just drop everything off. Yeah. Yeah, and then let's go get the intel while that gets made. Oh, that wasn't the best, but okay. How have I not grabbed the intel from this? Huh. Okay. Weird. I feel like I would have. Oh, hello.
Someone's here.
Someone's on at this time of night? Weird. But hey, I got the intel and all the loot without a fight, which is kind of meh. You just realized that, Lou? Yep. Hunt your prey with cunning. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Ah. Okay, buddy, I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill you, but you're dead. Genuine sand rat. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so crabbing. What's up? Okay, let's do done. Silicone blocks. Okay. Do I pick crabs to sell or to eat? No, I just grab them to eat. 'Tis all. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's like, so, you pay $10 to get a year-long seafood license. And yeah, I mean it's $10 for the year-long seafood license, and then you can go out and get 10 crabs a day, every day, of just Dungeness. Every single type of shellfish has a different limit per day. And it's so yeah, it's 10 pounds of clams, 10 Dungeness crabs. You can get like 25 rock crabs. There's like these red crabs that have these really, really long, like they're small body but really, really long pincers, and you can get like 50 of those a day. Yeah, but I'm just going for Dungeness and clams this time around. And I mean, if we get rock crabs, I'll take rock crabs too. Like, it's not like I'm against them or anything. But yeah. Okay, we need 50 iron ingots and 16 silicone blocks. Okay. But yeah, but we catch them ourselves. Yeah, that is true. Yep. But I mean, if you think about it right now, well, for one, it's not too much of a hassle, right? It is time consuming, and you do have to, we do it by hand on the side of the beach. So we've got these, we've got cages that we use, and we throw the cages out with bait in them. And then, we just keep doing that. Literally, it's just rinse and repeat with that. And we do that for hours, right? Or until we hit our limit. And, yeah. But it's not necessarily a bad sort of endeavor, and it's pretty good considering Dungeness crab are like $12 a pound. Where we are right now, which is a significant amount of money. And then clams are something like $8 a pound. And clams are easy to get, clams you literally just go during low tide, and then you dig, and then you sift in the sand for the clams, and boom, that's it. You can get 10 pounds in no time at all, and you just made like $80 worth of clams. Right, and then the crabs usually usually a crab is under, well, it's usually it depends really, actually, the weight of the crab, but let's just say every crab that we get is just 1 pound. It's like over $100 worth of crab right there. So yeah. And if you get multiple types of crab, then it's like $200 or $300 worth of crab, actually. Okay, reap dew from fields of flowers during the night. Oh, so it has to be right now. Fill your litter, John. Okay. Construct or interact with a water cistern. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Water cistern. Utilities. Fabricators, refineries, storage. There we go. Boop. Cool. Use. Oh, it's filling up. That's cool. Okay. I'll just deposit it. Okay. Blood extractor, keeping you there. Switch you out there. He said, "Do you remember this butcher shop from Croatia? You're good friends with the owner who also ran a livestock farm. Man was loaded." Cool. Got a portion of livestock to his house, and the rest would go to his business with restaurants directly. Nice. Okay. He took my wife and I to his farm once and showed us the process. He has to be so far ahead of schedule, though. It's insane how he's sustaining it. Yeah. I mean, farmers are, like, anybody who doesn't understand a farm, it's like you're literally thinking years ahead at all times for everything you're doing. And so it's just constant future planning. That's pretty much all it is. And just micromanaging your time, your effort. Research a standard sword. Okay. Fabricate a standard sword. Kill an enemy with a standard sword. 15 enemies with standard sword. Jesus. Okay. This guy has to sustain orders every 3 to 4 days. Restaurant volumes. Needs fresh product to give. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. Imagine how he's doing it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. There we go. They'll text him. You miss him. Very nice. Good, sir. Very nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. See how he's doing, catch up with an old friend. Das ist gut. He used to give you extra ham because you were buddies. Yeah. Very nice. And like me, teach him Indian recipes. Very nice. Oh yeah, speaking of, what have you eaten today, good sir? Anything interesting?
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert kills the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin, even.
I am in deep mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore off Shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Someone
Interesting.
new. Are you, by chance, looking for banter or legal advice? You may call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Tseda on Arrakis. I myself am from the minor house of Ikeni. We are a Tseda House minor, and a very specialized one at that. House Ikeni acts as the sole legal representatives of the Tsedan royal family. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses and the conduct of nobility. We defend the Tsedan name.
Okay then. Prawn curry with Sarina. Saria. Saria is a prawn cracker. Prawn cracker.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations. My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here. Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association.
One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him, or information on what became of him.
If you take too long deciding, I'll find someone else to do the job.
Interesting.
Another innocent traveler. like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Knight Rider Sandbike boost. This blood bag. Following the War of Assassins over time, Scipio became known for his brutal torture of those who trespassed on his territory. He would extract most of the blood from their bodies and abandon them near the leaking radiation core by the engines of the palace. Jesus. Oh. Interesting. A handheld resource scanner. Interesting. Alright. What is this? Locate the cache of stolen goods outside Marzaba. Huh. Accept. Accept. Cool.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Nope.
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
Okay. Oh, nice. One's right next to the base. Imperial Testing Center here. Need to go there anyway. Okay. Get the intel, get the intel. Go there. And go there. Okay. Seems easy enough. Cool. Gotta kill enemies with a standard sword, so yeah. Might as well clear out these stations with the sword. I don't understand the parrying in this at all. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I got the shield. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Shield is perfect for melee, yeah. Ooh, this gives 2k blood. Very nice, okay. Aha. It's kind of weird and glitchy, but alright. Fair enough. Alright, next.
Who's that? We've got incoming! Help! Help!
Where is everybody?
How do you parry? What? There is no parrying. What is this bullshit? You have to have it done beforehand?
Found you.
Yeah, you have to have it. Okay, so you can't do it while they're hitting you. You have to parry much beforehand. Every upgrade in this game gives you exponential returns. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's one of the reasons why I want to just like try to rush through.
Brethren, stay away from Jabali Fleet. A great mob of House Halil's thrice-damned slavers has descended on the entire region. They're seizing every poor wretch they can lay hands on and dragging them off to the slave pits. I only escaped because I know the foul smell of a slaver better than anyone. I survived 2 years in the Harkonnen slave pits before escaping, and I have the inkvine scars to prove it. I'll die before I go back, and you would be wise to do the same. Flee or fight, but don't be taken alive.
Where did those come from? Okay. Hit Alt. Ah, there's a jump. I totally forgot about that. I remember that being a thing now. Okay. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay, well, that's good to notice. Alright, I'll pay attention to that. Ooh, what are you? Ah, carbon ore. Cool. Alright. More carbon ore. Nom 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 nom. Like, last time... slaver camp. What the fuck's a slaver camp? What? Oh shit. Ah, this wasn't smart. Okay. I've already filled up all my containers. Bruh. That's pretty good. Alright. Cool. Is this the slaver camp? Oh, it is. Huh. Okay. Reach the top. I just got an achievement for reaching the top of this place. Okay.
Who's that?
You made the wrong
Where
turn.
is everybody?
Shield on.
Enemy sighted. Down.
Oh, Jesus.
Shielding.
Oh, I don't have any stamina. Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh shit, I'm out of health too. Alright, fuck this. Yeah. Crafting. Okay. Oh. My backpack is full. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the fuck? Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah. Jesus. Uh-huh. I did it. Cool. Yeah, I should probably go back home. Let me take all of you, all of you, all of you, you. Drop that. Okay, I need to be at my base to do that. Spiced beer. I don't care about the spiced beer yet. Okay. Cool. Let's see how high I can get, and then I'll do the scouting thing. Just, okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, what are you? What are you? It doesn't tell me. Of course it doesn't. Alright, Webby to probe. This is a probe. Cool. Definitely gonna have to. Second observation station. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay. That's the second one? Okay. Yeah, I definitely just need to go back home. Alright. So what is the quicksand stuff? I'm guessing it's quicksand. Oh. God, I can barely even see it. I don't know how to... Uh-oh. Okay. Am I liking the challenge? Yeah. It's interesting so far.
You have been called by him, by Shai Hulud. Yet, you live. This must also be of his will. Shai Hulud has taken your soul and found in it no nourishment. Who starves God in his desert? Plain words, then. Pay attention. When the worm comes for you, he takes all that you have. Do not tempt Shai Hulud. Fear him, or lose all. A fool with a great destiny who is destroyed by God is just a fool. Do you understand? Yes, accept this once. Shai Hulud is troubled by your hollow soul. He offers no mercy. What he takes is his. But I am here. I offer you this gift. Once and once only. Will you take this gift? As it was written.
Go fuck yourself. Okay. No, Eastern Vermilion Gap, Hagen Basin. Okay. I thought... Okay, that's messed up. Lou, I thought you said that you could just spawn at your bases. So I do need a respawn point. guess I didn't activate it as a spawn point, no. Oh, there we go. That's why. Ah, I have to activate it via interaction. Okay. Okay. You said you've never seen the cutscene that you saw? Oh, really? Interesting. Have you never died, Lou? Ever? Ah, you've never been eaten by the worm. Nice. Good, very, very nice. Well done. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. You got really close, and that was the screenshot. Yeah. Okay. So, aha. Wait, how do I ah, there we go. Okay. Wait, what do I have in my worm tooth? A crafting component obtained from dying to the sandworm can be used to craft an unfixed Kryze knife. Huh. That's kind of cool. Alright. I'm gonna keep it. Wait. I can't store it. Interesting. Okay. That's how you get the tooth you've been wondering. Copper ingots. Wait, how many? Okay. go. Okay, now what? I do need a bunch of iron. Or copper, one of the two. Make the standard sword. And then well, it's a quest item. Huh. Really? That was a spice explosion that just happened. Interesting. That was really close to my body, or to my base. Go look for some copper. I don't have that thingamajig, so I gotta be careful. I need the copper. Maybe I shouldn't have came up so high. Jesus.
I see someone.
Iron. More iron. Where is the copper? There's some copper. copper. Bruh. There we are. Okay. Okay, so with how much I have now, should be fine to get the little suspender thingamajig. Maybe not. I think it'll just be the cutlery, right? Yeah. There we go. And then Emperor's rings, suspense belt. Oh, perfect. So you actually have to press it. Interesting. Okay. Well, this one's kind of dangerous. You do this, and yeah, look at that. You almost die. Bruh. Huh. Okay. So you need to go like that, and then it didn't really work too well. Still took damage. Yeah, but it's like, look at that. Huh. Interesting. Vibration level 15. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Can see that. You're killing it at work, huh? Very nice. I'm glad to hear it, good sir. You doubled your daily target, huh? Your daily quota. Very nice. This is very good.
Reveal yourself.
Whoa. Jesus. Damn. Did double your daily quota in only 2 hours. That is significant, good sir. Quite significant. Making everybody at your work look bad. Gotta be careful with that. People can be petty. Oh, cool. God damn it. Ow. dull day at work and the next day is electric. You look forward to the dull days because you know the next one's going to be a banger. How do you know that? Do you feel it in your bones? In your experience being an employee of said company? This copper, yeah, cool. It's a pattern. Okay, you realize you've done nothing the day before, so your mind is locked in. Okay. Kind of like how some individuals get locked in because of procrastination and whatnot. Like a supercomputer. That's a way to put it. That is a way to put it. Your peak days of efficiently, you've gotten work done by 9 a.m. Jesus. You start the day at 7:30. Wow. That's a fucking job, right? Where you can literally get it all done in an hour and a half. If you really put your mind to it. Pretty good. Wow. Kinda crazy. You only work at that efficiency at home so you can just chill with the wife and watch movies with her? Yeah, I mean, you got a maid if that's the case. Jesus. 21 more. Got 16 in there. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for a bike. And that's okay. Or is it okay? Yeah. Grab this thing and this thing for the water. Then I don't need the blood pact thing just yet. Alright. Okay. Jesus. How is it that I am already yawning? Definitely going to go make coffee. My wife is baking a cake today. It's her grandparents' 60th. Wow. The first cake broke when she was baking it, so now she's redoing it. Sounds about right, yeah. Search for the stolen item. I can do that here. While also looking for copper and stuff. Oh. Yeah, it literally tells me where everything is. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, alright, as a side note, what I just realized was, since you could only scout per region, that means there's literally just nothing over here then. At least intel-wise, there might be these little, like, hideaways, but there's nothing over here then. Oh. Okay. Huh. That's curious. Okay. Oh, geez. What's up? Gave her a design idea for the cake and she gave you a death stare. She looked at me and said, "This is my first time baking and you want me to make a professional grade cake. One must make an attempt." Ah, Lou, it's her first time baking a cake and you're trying to give her ideas. Ah, what a good guy. You know? What a guy. Oh, I made myself a rifle. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Jesus. make some light darts. Let's do... There we go. Perfect. And... yeah, alright. Okay. There's that. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, because I need to. And then we'll have, like, yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Hello, Anna. How you doing today? Lou, you said server starting in 25 minutes? Yes, okay. So I must go do the things quickly then. Ah. Bruh. Okay. I really gotta get you. What the fuck? What was that? What? Okay. That guy just jumped and killed me. Okay. Well, that was, interesting. I appreciate it, Anna. Thank you, thank you. As always, how you doing today? Good lady. Yeah, I got wrecked just then.
Eyes on target.
Oh. Wait, what? Failed. Okay. I guess. There's iron there. There's copper right there. And let me just go after the iron. Go up here, I guess. You know, I just realized something too. Side note. I don't know, I was thinking about it just now, was that it's kind of lame that you were saying that the tooth, like the tooth of the sandworm is a quest item. But it's kind of lame that you can only get that if you die to a sandworm. So they're literally just like telling people, yeah, you know, you have to die to this thing. Otherwise, you'll never be able to do this quest. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. No, you don't know if you can get it just by dying there, or if there's other methods, but you've not figured it out yet. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how else you'd get it. I mean, to be fair, you know, it's like there might be other methods, but oh whoa, wait, what? Oh. else to do. There we go. Okay. So, what is this next? What do we need to make these? Steel ingots, silicon block, mechanical parts. Okay. Oh, we got rifles. Alright. Right. You need what? Ingots, steel ingots, silicon block, and steel ingots. What do you need for that? Carbon ore. Okay. And that's what I was getting over there. Wind trap. Machine that collects water from the environment over time, reroutable between base production and storage structures. Requires a filter for operation. Placed close to a subfeed console with the construction tool. Ah. Okay, so passive water generation. That's kind of nice. Especially if you're not online. It can work, I'm assuming. Personal light. Planar suspensor belt. Okay, we need to build this. Which... Staking units that can be used to expand your land claim, crafted in a survival fabricator, and built this construction tool. Okay, power pack, cutaway, M3. There's not really anything else that I want right now. Maybe the slaver still suit. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else I want at the moment. Okay, I think the only thing that I should really focus on building is this for now. Sandbike hull. 20 ingots, 7 armor plating. How many am I making? Another 45, and we have 40 in. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so it'd be 80. So I would need, what? 20... 20, 40, 10, so that's 50, 60, 75, just under, okay. And then we want a booster, which means we need the Holtzman actuator for that. Okay. Okay, well, let's make one of you. One of you. So when you're offline and in your base, standing still, you're water sealed and do not lose moisture. Okay, alright. Upgrade only treads, engine, and storage. You can reuse the MK1 chassis. Well, yeah, but I don't have any of it. And currently, yeah, it got nommed, exactly. So... Yep. Wait, vehicle backup tool. That doesn't create them, does it? Store and restore. No. So I need to make whatever makes them. 2. Vehicle assembly. Ah, I need copper. Of course I do. I only have 6 minutes. Where's some copper? Granite. Copper, right there. Copper. I can do this. There we go. Cool. Wonderful. Alright. There we go. You forgot that I got nommed. Yeah, that's acceptable. Eee, that was perfect. Alright, cool. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so now I've got the PSU. Now I just need the engine. And then I will also need the welding torch, but I can get that tomorrow when I come in. That's so close. It feels like it's really close. Right there. I think it's right there. Huh. Jesus. Alright. Cool. 1 tread. And yeah, just 2 more treads, and then we have the tool and GG. Alright. Cool. Yeah. And then 2 minutes. We have 20 days of power. Can we pay this? No? Okay. That's fine. It would have probably paid automatically if I could anyway. Yeah, I'm a silly goose sometimes. Alright. And we need 15 of this. Okay. Alright. Hey, there we go. And 1 more tread. We have our full bike. Now... go. Set that down. Oh, we have to go Harkonnen or Atreides to pay it. Interesting. So does that mean if we don't, then we don't have to pay it? I don't think that's how it would work, but I mean... Okay. Okay. Huh. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so I have to go there in order to pay it. I have to go to those places. You go to the tax master and pay him. I mean, how does that work for people that don't know where that is or, like, where to go? Like, they just owe more and more taxes? Or does, like, something happen? I don't know. That's kind of weird in my opinion. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of weird. Okay, so you essentially have like 3 weeks to pay the tax. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. I need to get off anyway. So, perfect. Well, we're pretty much back to where we were before we died. Took about an hour to get there because I hadn't really prepped anything. Not really at a having any surplus sort of situation at the moment. I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But yeah, alright. It's actually 2 weeks plus 2 weeks. Oh Jesus. Alright. Hey, actually, only 3% of players have turned down the offer to get their sand bike back. I am a part of that 3%. Okay. Yeah. Only 60% of players have taken 50,000 milliliters of blood. I'm gonna go through these real quick, just like as a side note to just see the achievements, global achievements. What's like the lowest one besides what I just tipped off? 3%. Holy shit. Apparently there's an achievement to mine 10,000 units of all resource types with the handheld mining tool. Nobody's done that yet. That's ridiculous. What? Ah, yeah, no, I'm not doing that either. Oh, there's like different trainings for the various... Oh. Okay, interesting. I'm learning things just looking at the achievements, but other than that one... Huh. %90 of the people have completed the introduction, which makes sense. But after that, 80% of the people have placed a sub-fief. That means 10% of the people left after the intro. And then Wow. And then 60% of people have built like a basic refinery, generator, blood purifier, and chemical refinery. Only 60%. So that means another 20% down have actually built anything after they built their subfief. Wow. And then 50% of people have actually done the intro contracts. Huh. Interesting. So only 50% of people who have bought the game, this is the way I read this, only 50% of people who have bought the game have actually gotten past that intro section that we finished yesterday. Huh. All right. Interesting. Hello, Anna. Yeah. No, I'm ending the stream. I wasn't really gonna stream tonight, because I gotta go crabbing right now. I'm leaving here in 20 minutes. But I figured, hey, I gotta stay up anyway, so I'll stream, say hi, play little games. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. But with that, I do have to get ready, leave. So everybody, you take care. I do hope you enjoyed the stream, as short as it was. Please like, subscribe, comment what you thought. Take care, stay safe, and stay tuned for tomorrow's stream, which we will continue what we're doing then. Thank you, and goodbye.